He was there. That's a pretty decent one. Oh yeah, he's good. Nice black crappie too. There we go. Back off just a little bit. Yes, sir. There he is. Oh man, come on in here. He might be a keeper. Yes, sir. White crappie, I know he's a keeper. We'll give him a little measurement on my gauge here. On my measuring device, 10.5. Yes, sir, we'll take it. And there's another one. See where he is. 2 in a row. Yeah. Oh yeah, he's a little over 10. That's a good one. Hey guys, we are back and we're going after some more crappie. Now we had a pretty good time in here last time, so we thought we'd give it another try. See if we can't catch some more. We're gonna be floating some poles around the boat and slinging a jig and bobber around, see if we can't catch some nice crappie. Let's go get them. Well guys, I like to throw me some poles on the back side of the boat. This is the one I'm gonna be casting there. But what we're doing here, we got some slip bobbers. Got a Bobby Garland jig. That's 1/8 ounce, size 2 hook. Bleeding shad is the color of that one. And we just got a minnow on there. We're just trolling these around on the back side of the boat while I cast this side of the boat. Now, I'm using a slip bobber here too. I got a Thiel crappie cork 5/8 oval. It's 4 inches long. And we got a couple rubber bobber stoppers on top, one on bottom. That just because I'm going to be casting in the wind, I like to have a little extra one up there. You can tie you a little knot, it'll keep that from slipping so bad. But when you get hung up, you can reel and pop through them bobber stoppers and push that cork all the way down to your jig and make him unhook it when you get snagged on something. That's what I like about this setup. Now I got a hand-tied jig here. This is Mr. James's hand-tied jig right here. He's got it painted white. He's got some chartreuse body on here, and he's got that fur that just kind of moves in the water like that on there. And then he's got a bucktail on the back with a little bit of chartreuse, well, green probably flash in there. I see a little bit of it in there, just enough. And a minnow, we're putting a minnow on there just to give him that nice real scent that they like. And I just cast right there where I think he's gonna be, or where he should be. And I'll sit there and let it sit for a good 5 Mississippis. And then I'll just do me a little twitch. When I'm up against structure, I like to just twitch it. I don't want to really pull away from that structure too quick. So just a little twitch, just to kind of get his attention. And if that don't work, I'll go to a pull, stop, and pause. I'm pulling 8 to 10, maybe a foot. Pull, stop, and pause. Pull, stop, and pause. There he goes. Let's see what we get right here. Oh, baby crappie. Little bitty one, but at least we got one. Got to start somewhere, right? All right, that's a little bitty one. Later. We caught one. Oh, there he is. Oh man, this is a, oh, what is that? I'm not sure that's a crappie. I think that's a bass or something. Oh no, we're getting a snag. Come on, get it. Oh, he's still there. There he is. We're finna find it. Oh man, he broke my line. Man. Oh, there's another one. Get this one. Oh yeah, he's a crappie. I don't know what that first one was, but this one's a crappie. You see. Oh, I'm finna lose him. Easy there, bud. He's a fighter. Man, these guys are fighting hard. All right, let me give him a little measurement here. Oh, he got a broken up tail. He's almost 11. That's not too bad. That's gonna be a good eating crappie. We'll take him. Well guys, I'm retying and I had to put a couple bobber stoppers back on there on top. And I was going to show you how I do these bobber stoppers. They're so simple. You just get them in the store like this, and they got 5 or 6 on a little twist tie thing there. You just poke your line right through that loop, pinch the bobber stopper, and pull it off just like that. And it's on there. And then it's pretty snug, and you can get these in different sizes. So only bad thing is if you get too small, you see how I had to heat that cork up and kind of smash it? Because if you get them too small, they'll go up in that hole, and that can be a pain. So you can heat that with a lighter or something and kind of smash it, or a heat gun, and then it won't go in there. Or you can just find you a bobber stopper that's bigger. They got several different sizes you can get, and it really don't matter. They're not big enough to really cause any difference in casting or anything. But I will tell you this, the smaller ones hang on to smaller line better. So if you got 2 to 4 pound test, you want to get the little bitty ones. And if you got 6 pound, I use 6 pound test all the time. If you got it, you can use this size right here. That's a large bobber stopper. But like I said, even then I have to double up on them sometimes just to make them do what I want to do. You just have to experiment with it and see what you like. But anyway, we're going to tie on another jig because we lost a good hand-tied jig a while ago. So I think I'm going to use one of Mr. James's jigs here. This is black with white eyes, and he's got black pupils. Got black and green body on there. And you can see some gold flake and some purple flake in there. Got a bucktail jig, black bucktail with some green and gold flash in the tail. That's a size 6 hook, and I think that's a 32nd jig head. Alright, we're gonna try. Oh, there he goes. I was gonna cast it. Is it still on there? Yep. Oh, not bad. That's a pretty decent one. if I can get him over here to me. Man, they're fighting hard. When they do bite, you get a good fight. Alright, let's see what we got here. Oh yeah. 12 and a little over 12 and 3/4. I mean 11 and 3/4. He's a good one. We'll take it. Getting in that shade. I gotta tighten my drag up. Not bad. Where'd my neck go? Yeah, he's not too big. He was in that shade. Well, he could see the bait better in the shade anyhow, so yeah, we're right there, a little over 10. We'll take him. Alright, we're gonna try. Oh, there he goes. I was gonna cast it. Is it still on there? Yep. Oh, not bad. That's a pretty decent one. if I can get him over here to me. Man, they're fighting hard. When they do bite, you get a good fight. Alright, let's see what we got here. Oh yeah. 12 and a little over 12 and 3/4. I mean 11 and 3/4. He's a good one. We'll take it. Well, we got one out of that shady spot, but it's done. The wind keeps blowing me around, and it's cold. That's some cold wind. But we're gonna try it again. See if he'll have a friend in there. Yeah, I got right in the middle of it. I probably wanted to go a little further, but see what he does. He's there. He's there. He had a friend. Little guy. Yeah. Alright, little white crappie. Yeah, he's close to 9. Later. There he is. Oh, we got a little crappie out the back of the boat. Oh, there he is. Yeah, he ain't no keeper, but he's a pretty little crappie. Little white crappie. Later. Getting a little something there. Something else trying to bite some of my corks. My Bobby Garland jigs will catch them too, guys. You ain't got to use this hand tied. Now, I would say this: if you're using a hand tied, you don't have to work it quite as hard as you would the Bobby Garland, because it kind of works on its own. I mean, you can set it like that right there, and that little bit of waving in the water will make everything move. But even if the water's dead still, that old hand tied, the old fur's just moving around like that, and that fish thinks that's its fins. He said, "Oh yeah, I'm eating that." Well, I'm fixing to move on up. I'm gonna give this one more chance. See if we can find crappie number 3. Well, I coulda, if the wind wouldn't have pushed me so much. Crappie number 3, where you at? Let's twitch it a little bit. He's right there. He just needed a little more coaxing, and then he took it. Oh yeah, he might be a keeper. Looks like. They liking this jig, Mr. James. That's a good color. They liking it. All right, let's see what they want here. Oh yeah, we got 10.5, almost 10.5. We'll take it. Here's a little tip, guys. I hook these jigs on the nose or right there, somewhere on top of the head. And then when my jig's hanging in the water, it's hanging upside down. Makes it look like a wounded bait. And the reason I do that is it's easy target. Now they follow these minnows and shad schools around, and what they do is they just follow them around and they catch the weaklings and the laggers, the ones that's behind and stuff, the injured ones, the sick ones, just like a lion would do in the safari. He's attacking that weak prey, the easy targets. That way they can fill their belly with the least amount of effort. There he is. Oh man, come on in here. He might be a keeper. Yes, sir. White crappie, I know he's a keeper, but we'll give him a little measurement on my gauge here. On my measuring device, 10.5. Yes, sir, we'll take it. And there's another one. See where he is. 2 in a row. Yeah. Oh yeah, he's a little over 10. That's a good one. We'll take it. There he is. Oh man, I gotta stop this trolling motor. I might have found a crappie hole. He hit that so fast. Well, there's another one of them pan size. I don't know. He looks a little shy. That's a black crappie. He probably is a little shy. Black crappie, they're a little football shaped. All right, 9 1/4. Later. Ooh, almost got hung up, but you know what? That probably stirred that top a little bit. Make them crappie look around. Then I can twitch a little bit. Get him to come knocking. We knocking on his door. We want him to come chasing my lure. Let's try it right up this end. Well, that's, yeah. Golly. There we go. Oh, he was there. That's a pretty decent one. Oh yeah, he's good. Nice black crappie too. There we go. Back off that top just a little bit. Yes, sir. Easy. That's a pretty good one right there. We'll take it. Oh, I will give him a measurement in case y'all wondered. I about forgot. 11.5. Black crappie. He's a good one. We'll take it. There he is. A nice one. Yes, sir. Another good one. We'll take it. There he is. Oh, I about lost him. I about lost him. That thing worked like a spring. When it finally come loose, it come loose. That's a nice white crappie. We'll take a peek at him. It's probably gonna be my last one, guys. I appreciate you guys watching. If you like the videos, if you would hit that thumbs up, it helps the channel. 11.25. Yeah. And if you want to see some more, we'll be fishing all winter long, guys. Just hit that subscribe button. We'll take it. There he is. Oh, let's get him. Looks like I got another one, guys. Wasn't my last one. It's getting darker and I'm trying to get out of here. They still want to jump on here, so let's see what we got. 11.25. Yes, sir. We'll take it. Yep. He jumped on it before I could even get ready on it. Man, come on in here. Jumped right on it. Oh yeah. Oh man. Nice little bass. I say little, he's probably 15 inches. Close to it. Jumped on that old Bobby Garland jig. Yeah, look at there, guys. He is almost 16. He's 15 3/4. We'll let him get another chance later.